before it arrived, I was a bit reluctant, a bit worried, because I thought, Christopher Ward, this sounds like a fashion brand. But then the watch arrived, and yeah, since then it's on the wrist. Welcome to Caseback Watches, my name is Tim, and in this episode our topic is the Christopher Ward Sealander, the C63 with the white dial. And I've told you the truth in the beginning, I was a bit biased. Fashion brand, sounds like a fashion brand, which is pretty much nonsense, to be honest. And then Christopher Ward contacted me and they asked me if I would like to review a watch from them. And then I remember this nice watch I featured in my Watch of the Week series with the white dial with a nice look. And so I asked if I can borrow such a watch, and they sent the piece in. And yeah, I've worn this now around a week, and I'm very happy with it. And I presented the watch as well on Instagram, as always, and there people asked me, can this watch be a proper alternative to the Rolex GMT 2? And in my opinion, yes, I think so, because it offers the typical clean look. You saw the thumbnail, like a clean apartment, and this was exactly my feeling, that you see something new, luxurious, cozy and elegant at the same time, like a really nice apartment. And it has a certain, let's say, level of quality, because this is not a cheap watch. This here retails at 1,115 euros. And this is, you have subtract VAT and then to convert into US dollars, and then you're around 1,000, I think. So 1,000 US dollars for this watch, 1,115 euros. So we are in a region that can really deliver quality. And again, little information about the channel Caseback Watches. Every Friday I do these longer videos with watches in the studios, longer reviews. And every Monday it's time for Watch of the Week, a video series about recently introduced timepieces, so an appetizer. And if you don't want to miss the content here, then please subscribe to the channel. It's a big help, it's a big support. And yeah, let's go in the Lightbox. Let's check out that watch now. Okay, and here we are with our Christopher Ward C63 Sealander GMT watch. Let's go over the basic specifications first. We have an automatic watch with a case diameter of 39 millimeters. The length overall, so lug to lug, is 45.5. The thickness is 12.5. Dear camera, focus on the watch, please. And the lug width is 20. We have a sapphire crystal, screw-down crown, and inside we find the well-known Sellita SW330-2 with a power reserve of 56 hours. The watch is waterproof up to 150 meters, and the price here is 1,150 euros. Those are, without VAT, around 1,000 US dollars. And the watch came on a bracelet. I will show you the bracelet, of course, as well in this video. But I like the contrast here so much between leather and this white and the metal. It adds so much. And so I only worked on this leather strap here, which is, by the way, a Caseback leather strap. Allow me this little advertising here. But now let's focus on the watch. I've said, like a new apartment, and here you see what I mean, right? It's absolute a crisp, clean look, like you enter a fresh restored room. So nice. And what I really love here is that it's legible. I mean, white hands, or let's say loomed white hands on a white dial, this can be, as the mentioned, snowstorm when it comes to legibility, but here it's just nice. And maybe it's a bit imagination, but I'm under the impression that this brushing here adds to the legibility, because you don't have this glossy bezel here. You have a nice brushed and somewhat in the background bezel, which adds another part of legibility to this lovely dial here. And now we find, of course, some debatable aspects. There's the little Christopher Ward fork here on the second hand, which, people like it or hate it. I'm somewhat indifferent here. I tolerate it. It's okay for me. It's not a big deal. And here you have the date on position 6. I like this pretty much, I must say. But I know a lot of people, are a bit annoyed by that. But let's be honest, you find on this lovely planet people who are annoyed by any position for the date on the dial or the existence of a date, which here makes sense because we have a GMT watch and this indicates time zones, second time zones, and so orientation around the globe. Here again the crown with the typical Christopher Ward logo. Here you can see the case with interesting facets. I've learned it's not facets, it's facets, which I like pretty much every time I see something like that. See the fine brushing here, very well executed. And here you have the movement, the Sellita, and you see there is the rotor is a bit decorated, but overall it's more a workhorse, but nice to look at. Very classic look with this ETA-like rotor here. And now let's operate the watch. Let's operate the watch. Screw down crown as mentioned. Works fine. Position 2 is to set the time. And with position 1 you can set the GMT hand. And that direction and the other direction is for the date. There we are. And this works perfectly fine. But this was, I expected this with a Sellita. Let's see, the date changes, very nice. And yeah, that's it, how you operate this watch. Let's put it on the wrist now. And there we are, clean, crisp, nice look, 39 millimeters, 17 centimeter wrist. And I think it's obvious that this looks pretty nice on leather. The dial really pops when you surround it with another material and another color. And I love how it goes together with shirts like this. Just a nice, I mean, imagine now a summer environment. It's just beautiful. And I can imagine the watch also on a bracelet, by the way, on a mesh bracelet. But now I'd like to show you the watch on the original bracelet, which is too long for me because I didn't use it. That didn't fascinate me, to be honest, but I will show it to you. And here we are. Here you see it on the bracelet. Brushed, nice bracelet, very solid clasp. I didn't scratch it. This was the reviewer before me. And so there you are. Very substantial, very good quality. But again, the contrast is just a bit more pleasant for my personal taste. Let's put it that way. And here the bracelet on the wrist doesn't fit as mentioned, but you have an impression how the watch looks like on metal. Okay, welcome back. And now I'd like to share an idea with you. I was talking about mesh bracelets in the Lightbox review, which I filmed a couple of days ago. And then I realized mesh bracelets, summertime and mesh bracelets, it's so great. I've showed them in several videos. I just love the look of mesh bracelets. And then this week I was in contact with a company in Germany that produces mesh bracelets made in Germany. They have a factory in Germany and a factory in Hong Kong. They offer very affordable quality and absolutely top-notch quality. The quality you find on your Breitling, for example. But they offer that without the logo, of course, and then it's somewhat payable. My question now, are you interested that I order samples of both mesh bracelets? Then we can examine them here in the Lightbox. We can make an in-depth examination, and then we can say, yeah, this would be something else. This would be something great for the shop. And so please help me out with that. Help me out with your opinion. Would you like to purchase high quality, made in Germany mesh bracelets? And I think I can make a compatible price because Caseback Watches is a small company. I don't have a big overhead. So this could be something. But I really need your help because the company I'm in contact with, they don't give me 5 bracelets. So I have to order really a larger quantity there. And this is damn expensive. So please help me out. Let me know what you think in the comments. And so that's all for this video. If you like to have updates, sneak previews, then please follow me on Instagram, caseback_Tim. And now let me thank you very much for your attention and until next time.